Hi everyone on YouTube, this is Wed Goku here. I just wanted to show you the EVGA 670 GTX for the win and SLI performance benchmarks. And I had a problem with PC Mark 7. It doesn't support SLI, so my scores are really close together. And as you can see, if you compare this versus one card on 3D Mark Vantage, I'm getting a huge performance and boost on performance test and extreme test. Same with 3D Mark 11. I'm seeing a huge performance boost having SLI versus one card. And I noticed with some of the games, because I've been testing, I just got the second EVGA 670 GTX for the one graphics card. And SLI, I'm getting huge, like almost 100% performance scaling. SLI scaling, so it's pretty crazy. Yeah, I've just been testing different games and different benchmarks, and this is kind of the same video as before. Like you can see right here, Dirt 2, just in the menu screen right here, max settings 311 frames per second, which is really, really insane. I mean, you're not going to find anything that crazy. And same with Dirt 3, I'm seeing huge performance increase from having SLI. So far I'm pretty impressed. The cards are running at stock, so they're just factory overclocked 1006 megahertz. I didn't do anything else to them. All I did was install EVGA 680 backplates on them. And Crysis was the only game, if you know right here on Crysis Warhead, you can see the frames per second. This game's more CPU limited, so I'm getting minimum 61 frames per second in Crysis Warhead. Lost Planet 2 is a really demanding game to test too, even though it's a little bit older. It runs on DirectX 11 graphics. So that's kind of another reason why I wanted to throw this in here. Same as before, I couldn't get Metro 2033 benchmark to work. I couldn't get Alien vs. Predator benchmark to work because they didn't give me results at the end. And I couldn't get some other games, Yeah, I'm very, very impressed with SLI with the 670s. And Resident Evil 5, you can see this older game. I'm running a 1920 by 1200 resolution. The highest graphic settings you can have for the games. So it's the highest settings. And I'm seeing a huge performance boost. That's only in DirectX 10, this Resident Evil 5. So if you look at it this way, one EVGA 670 GTX for the win can max out any game besides probably Metro 2033. But with SLI, it just makes it so much better, especially when I'm recording. Now this program right here is called PLA, which I think is a Korean benchmark. I'm not sure on that. But it's really demanding for DirectX 11, and it kind of compares to Mafia 2 and some of those features. Stalker was another one. Call of Pipriat. I wanted to do some benchmarks in that because it's really, really demanding. You can see huge. I'm getting 100% SLI scaling. And Street Fighter 4 was another good one because you can see SLI was scaling 100%. Not all games you're going to get 100% SLI scaling, but I mean, it really depends. Now the last game I did was Hitman Absolution, which was extremely demanding. I think it's more demanding than Metro 2033. And in this game, I was using over 2 gigabytes of VRAM usage. So I mean, it's super, super. This is a new game that's super demanding. I would say benchmark this if you can. Well, I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching, and tell me what you think in the comments. Thank you.